DC News Now at 4.
After a very warm Halloween, we'll let you know if a few rain showers could arrive as we head into your Friday morning.
Plus, we're following up in the case of a school teacher accused of abusing students with special needs. Why police have now charged the school's assistant principal.
Then in Montgomery County, Halloween for some almost went up in flames, where first responders are in their investigation after an apartment fire.
Also, with election night days away, how business owners in the district are preparing ahead of November 5th.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
And thank you for joining us for DC News Now at 4. I'm Mark Hall.
And good afternoon. I'm Annalisa Gale. Well, no jackets needed this Halloween. This is a live look outside at the Kennedy Center. In fact, it was so warm, I was sweating just a bit, Mark.
Well, meteorologist Damon Madsen joined us now with this beautiful and unusual trick-or-treat forecast. I tried.
You tried to sell that one. You really did.
I tried.
I was bracing for impact.
But I have a concern. Is there a chance, Damon, that maybe some candy could melt if the kids are out too long?
Oh, definitely, especially if you're going out here a little early. But Mark, I'm proud of you. That's getting into the holiday spirit right there. I love it. I love it. Yeah, these temperatures are definitely a little too warm for Halloween, especially for any of those candy bars you may be trying to collect out there later this evening. Look at this, folks. We are well into the 80s all across the region. 82 in the district as we speak. How about 85 in southern Maryland? This is going to be one of the warmer Halloweens on record across the DMV. And unofficially, we've already set a couple of record high temperatures in Dulles and Hagerstown there at 83 degrees apiece. So there you go. That's just the level of warmth we will be dealing with as we go into those trick-or-treat hours, if you will, later on. After the sun goes down, it's not cooling off much at all. Temperatures will still be in the 70s, but outside of the very warm temperatures, you won't have anything to worry about as you go try to enjoy the rest of your Halloween into your Halloween nights. But as we flip the calendar over, get into November, are we going to finally see a cool down? And could there be some rain out there tomorrow morning? We'll have a full look at your forecasts coming up here in just a bit.
In Maryland, a search is underway for a suspect in Prince George's County after a man was shot and killed in Hyattsville. The shooting happened on Atlee Drive near Valley Trail Lane shortly before noon. The victim was found outside with multiple gunshot wounds. Right now, the motive in this case is unknown. And new this afternoon, a man accused of attacking two daycare teachers in front of dozens of children has now been deemed incompetent to stand trial. Ring doorbell video capturing the attack last October at the Petite Scholars Daycare in Bloomingdale. Russell Dunkley was criminally charged, but those charges have now been dropped. DC Councilmember Zachary Parker said in a statement on X that he will likely be released soon. He is currently receiving outpatient care from the Department of Behavioral Health.
An update on a fire in Aspen Hill, Maryland that left 32 people without a home on the Halloween. Investigators say the cause was likely a knockoff phone charger. Roughly 80 firefighters responded to the four-story apartment on Pear Tree Court. This all happened around 10 this morning. We're told that flames were coming from the third floor. Fire crews rescued 6 people, including a child, as they clung to the windows and the balconies. Montgomery County Fire Battalion Chief credits his team's training for the quick and successful response.
We throw ladders. We put ladders up every single day in non-emergency situations while we're training. And of course, here it was just flawless. Ladders went up, people came down, citizens were rescued.
2 people were treated for smoke inhalation. We're told the fire caused an estimated $500,000 in damage, and the Red Cross is helping those impacted.
Well, this just in. Vice President Kamala Harris's presidential campaign confirming to DC News Now that Harris will be at her alma mater, Howard University, on election night. Now, we talked to students Wednesday who told us they were excited for her appearance there. We're expecting to learn more as we inch closer to Election Day.
And Election Day is just 5 days away, and here is a reminder for times and deadlines to cast your ballot. In Maryland, early voting ends today, and polls are open from 7 a.m. until 8 p.m. today and on Election Day. In Virginia, polls will be open on Election Day from 6 a.m. until 7 p.m., or you can vote early until November 2nd. Now, voters in the district can cast their Election Day ballot between 7 a.m. and 8 p.m., or you can vote early until November 3rd.
Meantime, in the district now, new details about a controversial dessert from Ann Pizza that was taken off the menu following backlash last week. Well, the chain advertised Marion Barry knots, poking fun at former Mayor Marion Barry's cocaine use. The CEO now apologizing and taking them off the menu last week. And earlier this week, Ann Pizza leadership meeting with the Not in D.C. coalition, coming to terms with a set of commitments moving forward. They include establishing partnerships with minority-owned businesses, creating a job training and mentorship program for underserved communities, developing an internship program for local high school and HBCU students to intern at Ann Pizza, and adding diversity training for their staff.
A family in Montgomery County is embracing the Halloween spirit with open arms and open doors. The Germantown family hosts their Haunted Manor event each year, and it makes for a great time for visitors.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. DC News Now's Christian Pena covers Montgomery County for us. He spent the day on Knight's Court, where the fun is happening right now.
Months in the making, Pahan Salgado and his younger sister have been anxiously waiting to share their haunted manor with their community.
We do this to give back to the community for all the little kids in our neighborhoods and everyone. We've been doing it since we were little kids and just our family tradition that we didn't stop.
A tradition dating back to 2010. The Salgados decorate the outside of their home with dozens of animatronics, jack-o'-lanterns, and lights. Although it's free for everyone to enjoy, the Salgados ask for donations to support the Manor Food Center.
We know there's a lot of people out there who can't afford to go to the Field of Screams or haunted houses that cost a lot of money. So we do this because it's free, and people who can't afford something like that are able to come here and have the same, somewhat the same excitement.
The Haunted Manor features a walkthrough display with free foods and drinks. Every corner tells a story.
We're going to have music outside. The lights are going to be on. People are just going to be coming by, walking through, just having a good time.
The event runs from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Halloween night and is expected to draw hundreds of people. Pahan says the goal is to allow the community to enjoy some Halloween fun while embracing the spirit of charity.
I feel that it's important to give back to people, especially those in need. So doing something through Halloween and then Christmas lights and giving back to the community is something greater than just putting some lights on in the house.
So come on out tonight and enjoy some of the spooky fun. The Salgados tell me they'll be handing out full-size candy bars all night long. For now, reporting in Germantown, Maryland, I'm Christian Pena, DC News Now.
All right, Christian, thank you. Well, what was the favorite costume that you saw today?
Well, today?
Yeah, today.
I didn't see my favorite costume.
Well, I saw a lot of meme costumes online.
Okay. Yeah.
But I think those are my favorite.
The one I wanted to put together for myself was a Jaden Daniels costume.
Yes, we never got around to it.
Never got around to it. I ordered a shirt, a jersey.
We'll try this weekend.
I won't tell you how much I paid for it.
Really?
No.
Oh, I'm excited to see that. All right, well, happening in the district right now, businesses in downtown D.C. are gearing up and boarding up ahead of the election next week. DC News Now's Randy Bass is just steps away from the White House along 17th Street as that work is underway this afternoon. Randy, what are you seeing right now? Obviously, we can see the boards there. How are people reacting to this?
Yeah, hey there, this popular 17th Street McDonald's totally boarded up, and it's not the only business here along 17th Street that's gearing up and getting ready for the election. People we talked to today were surprised to see these businesses boarded up so early, all in anticipation of the election in just a few days. Employees here at these businesses tell us the election is the reason behind the boards, and work to board things up started earlier today. This week, we heard from DC Police Chief Pamela Smith. She said riots of any kind, violence of any kind, property destruction will not be tolerated, and the department is prepared to respond if anything happens. This week, both Chief Smith and the DC Council say there are not any known credible threats at this point. People we talked to passing by today were surprised to see these businesses boarding up so soon.
Well, I think it's terrible that it has to be done because, you know, nobody wants it, and I don't think it should be necessary, but, well, maybe regarding the past, it could be necessary. So I understand that they do it, but I feel sorry that it has to be done.
Again, Police Chief Smith and the council saying no known credible threats this week. However, the police department is ramping up its presence citywide through the election. At this point, not clear how long these boards will stay up. Live on 17th Street, I'm Randy Bass, DC News Now.
All right, Randy, thank you. Well, speaking of costumes, from pint-sized pumpkins to tiny superheroes, these babies in the NICU at Children's National Hospital are celebrating their first Halloween. Check out these cute costumes. They're designed by staff and volunteers. Children's National Hospital says this was all made possible by organizations like the March of Dimes, the NICU Family Support Program, RNs, and former NICU parents. Aw, adorable. So people are so creative.
Yeah.
I don't think I have the creativity, but that's just great. I love
you
it.
will.
I will. We'll see.
You have no choice.
No choice.